there.
Players, sejamos a mais vídeo, pessoal. A gente tá aqui com Red Dead Redemption 2 de novo, tá bom? E a gente tá aqui no novo acampamento. Aqui o bêbado aqui, né? Então a gente tá aqui de novo aqui. E no último vídeo a gente fez a mudança pra cá. A gente fez a mudança pra cá, a gente se mudou pra cá. E agora a gente vai fazer as missões aqui. Bem, eu já fiz algumas coisas aqui, por exemplo, eu já fiz alguns desafios que dá pra fazer pela região. Eu já pesquei aqui, eu já explorei essa área toda. Eu fiz uma missão de Adler, que tinha que levar ela pra fazer compras, entregar uma carta. E o que mais? Ah, eu vim aqui em cima numa cidadezinha Lagras. Cadê? Tá por aqui, ó. Cadê? Sumiu. Aqui Lagras, aqui vim nessa cidadezinha, pesquei. É muito jacaré que tem aqui, cara. Eu pesquei alguns peixinhos aqui. Eu pesquei um boca de jacaré que ele ainda tá aqui, ó. O boca de jacaré ainda tá aqui, que eu pesquei aqui. Eu vou entregar ele no Pearson e a gente vai fazer a missão do Dutch. E o que ele tem pra gente aí? Bem, né, eu fui naquela Saint Denis lá, e cidade muito bonita, cara. Tem até banco lá que eu acho que a gente vai roubar. Mas tá bom. Cidadezinha é muito interessante e bonita. Eu vou entregar esse peixe gato cabeçudo e esse boca de jacaré. Eu ia vender ele, só que eu pensei, eu pesco de novo. Então vamos lá fazer a missão do Dutch. Lembrando que eu vou desativar minha voz nas CGs ou cutscenes. Então vamos nessa. Ali o Dutch ali.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
Então vamos seguir o Dutch aqui, né? E pior que se você não perceber, o Arthur falou a frase que tava na imagem dele, nas artworks do jogo, que eu fiz até um vídeo. Somos ladrões em um mundo que não nos quer mais. Ele falou, então bora. Acelera aí, Dutch. Acho que eu que tô lento agora. Galera, falando nisso, eu melhorei. Eu fiz alguns desafios aqui na região. Acho que eu já falei isso. Nós vamos nessa. Quem que é esse aqui? É o Rose. Vou montar no meu cavalinho aqui. Bora? Bora, Rose. A gente vai pescar. Eu já pesquei já, velho. A pesca aqui na região é muito boa, velho. Eu peguei um peixe de 8 quilos. Só 8 quilos. 8 quilos e meio. Que é aquele boca de jacaré lá, tinha 8 quilos. Aquele peixinho lá que eu mostrei. 8 quilos só. Só isso. Peixe muito interessante. Difícil de chegar. Difícil de pegar aquele, velho. Ele não vinha pra mim.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Não, vamos.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me.
Ah,
Both
entendi.
of you. Of course. Still,
Cala a
we
boca,
do need
bicho.
money.
Eu sei
So
que a gente
keep a
precisa de
low
mais dinheiro.
profile,
Eu vou
especially in the
conseguir,
local
pera aí, eu vou
town.
saltar o trem alguma
After
hora dessa aí.
Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Entendi.
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Não é pra causar problemas em Rhodes.
We've got to be
Pode ser
discreet.
então.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Tá bom. Será que os caras ainda estão me procurando do trem Lemone? Do trem que eu roubei? Ixi, eu acho que estão, hein?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Bogey McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now,
Eita
can we...
porra, os caras vão fugir.
Can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Então
Let's
bora.
go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan,
Vambora.
please. My neck is on the line
Aí,
here.
rapaz, os caras inventando nome. Bora seguir os caras.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Catch me now! Will you stop that? Idiot.
Outra porra, morri. Eu caí do trem, velho. Ah, não foi nem eu que morri, foi meu cavalo, velho. Só falta eu perder. Esse cavalo é mó bom, velho. É puro sangue inglês. Ai, cara. Sou burro pra caralho também.
Take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Aí,
Come
não
on,
morreu,
big
ainda
guy.
bem.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not
Why?
shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them. Hurry up, David.
Hey, cut that out. Faster,
Corre.
come on. What's your name,
Corre,
sir?
corre, Johnny.
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Corre.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Bora, bora. Ou agora, se fodeu.
Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Ele não quer correr.
See
Aí,
the
o
flat
cavalo
carriage?
correu.
Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Bora. Aí, eu lembro dessa cena no segundo trailer de jogabilidade. Eu lembro dessa cena.
That's enough. Damn it.
No segundo trailer de jogabilidade eu lembro dessa cena.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
You hold it right there.
Corre! Bora, corre!
Come on, shitbag.
Você acha que um negocinho de feno aí vai me coisar?
Bastard.
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
Caraca, agora é briga em cima do trem, rapaz. Aí, matei. Peguei o chapéu aqui, lógico.
You're only making it worse.
Corre! Corre,
Coming for you next.
Ali, o cara se fudeu.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that. You regretting this yet?
Eu tô apanhando de faca, né?
Sure?
Need some gin? Come on.
Ain't this fun?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Pronto.
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Caraca, mano. Aí, rapaz, já apareceu com meu chapéu, ainda bem.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Esse aí já tá morto.
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
Bora,
about the
McGregor.
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need
Ah,
of some
entendi. A
rain
gente não
around
pode
here,
causar
let me tell
problemas
you.
aqui nessa fase.
The
Não.
Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now.
Ah,
Ain't what it was
Rhodes.
before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Vambora, segue
We're
viagem.
gonna bear left here.
Bem, pelo que eu entendi, essa fazenda aqui é gente boa. E é a oeste daqui, que é a direção onde a gente tá indo, é... Como é que é? É o pessoal ruim. E o Dutch pediu pra não causar problema nem nessa fazenda aqui ou aqui na frente. E na cidade de Rhodes.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Broke the fence, named Wayne until they was almost clear across the county.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you for
Olha, o Trelawney.
Tend to appreciate that.
É o
Mr.
Trelawney.
McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the
Aí o
church.
Trelawney aí.
Horrible, but no one
Foi
comes
preso, não
looking.
sei porquê, velho. O bicho é o mais certinho da gangue, não faz nada de errado.
Feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old
Não, o único que não é procurado também.
falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking
Segue
around.
reto aí,
You
segue
find out
viagem,
about that.
tiozão.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so
Somewhat.
these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Bora pescar então.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Peraí, que hora que é agora? Ixi, não tem nem hora, mas tá bom.
This place.
Quero pescar.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yes, sirree.
Move out of the darn way.
Aí, meu cavalo aí. Bora, rapaz. Bora, garoto.
Gentlemen, follow me.
Ali atrás com o peixe que eu peguei ali, ó. Todo sujo ali atrás. Depois isso aí desaparece. Bora, Rosé. Ai, cara, tô cansado. Mas bora continuar aqui, né,
How
gameplay.
far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still.
Eu já pesquei os peixes aqui, eu pesquei o axigã, pesquei a truta arco-íris, pesquei também eu pesquei o bagre americano. Eu também pesquei esse boca de jacaré, que é muito bom. Pesquei outros peixes menores, só que eu pesquei um boca de jacaré de 8 quilos, cara, 8,5 kg, quase 9 kg já. E tipo, como é que eu posso dizer? Até eu ganhei uma conquista por causa disso, porque se você pega um peixe com mais de 8 quilos, né? É isso aí, você ganha essa conquista.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters?
Então bora perguntar pro Dutch.
What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through. Interesting about those two families.
We'll look into it.
Cara, eu gostei pra caramba disso no Red Dead, que ele adiciona elementos de RPG. Eu já falei isso em outros vídeos, mas eu vou falar de novo porque é bom demais você ter. Pode escolher a fala que você vai fazer de vez em quando. Caraca, mano. Olha, ó.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two
Eu
never
nunca
told me
fui nesse
properly
lugar,
about
acho que
that
tão
business with
Bocutu, não.
Cornwall in Valentine. What
Parece
happened
tribo
there?
do
Apart from scaring the living daylights out
do
of Mr.
Amazonas.
Strauss.
Será?
That
Parece
was
tribo
about
de
the only
Amazonas
upside.
esse nome.
John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing.
Entendi.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Então bora. Deixa eu ver que lugar é esse aqui primeiro. Ah, é a mesma coisa, velho. Tem lugar melhor que esse aqui pra pescar, certeza. Mas vamos nessa, né?
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Aham, realmente. Cadê os barcos?
Those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Olha lá os barcos ali, ó. Ah, eu lembro dessa missão aqui também no trailer, no primeiro. Que mora no primeiro, no finalzinho do primeiro, que mostra os caras pescando. Com esses barcos aí. Fica aí, hein, cavalo.
Stay here, boy.
Vamos aqui pegar. Eu vou ficar com esse primeiro barco aqui também.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Bora.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too.
Então vamos pra água profunda. Aí, rapá. A gente vai até aqui só.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something
Eu vou usar uma isca de lago
big
mesmo.
like a sturgeon.
É o que o jogo tá me mandando fazer, ué. Usar aí.
Worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass,
Então
but
bora.
you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be
Bora ver
eaten.
quem é que pesca o maior peixe. Esse cara aí você vai ver, só
Are
vai
you
pescar
trying to
sardinha.
make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Looks like you got a
Aí
bite,
foi.
Arthur.
Just gotta reel him in now.
Ah lá, ó. Peguei um peixe já. Bora, puxa. Eu já sei pescar, jogo, porra. Tá me tirando. Já pesquei o primeiro. Ah lá, ó. Esse aqui é grande, hein? Eu diria que esse aqui tem no mínimo uns 2,5 kg, 3. É o que eu diria. Esse aqui tem no mínimo uns 2,5 kg ou 3. Aí, ó. Falei?
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Caraca, não tem nem... Tem nem dois.
Sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder.
Ó, o cara pegou um peixinho ali.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls
lá,
out,
vamos pescar
"So how
mais
did you
aqui."
enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone,
Aí vamos colocar
and
mais
buy
longe.
some fish.
Tem que girar lentamente pra ter
I
peixe.
used to
Cara,
go
os
fishing
peixes
with
estão
this fella
mordiscando
back in the
ali.
day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were
Opa!
river fishing when we
Foi,
see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the
É
blue,
outro grande.
Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head.
É
Then
outro
he
grande, hein?
sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on.
Pelo que tá
Doesn't say a
aparecendo
word.
até agora,
So I'm a
ele é
little
grande.
surprised and say, Wesley,
Não é tão grande quanto um boca de jacaré, por exemplo, mas é grande.
felt I had to. After all, I was
Opa,
married to
uma
him for
truta
30
arco-íris. Caraca, mané.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
Uma truta arco-íris, meu irmão.
years. Nicely done, Arthur.
Essa aqui é boa, hein?
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana
Aí,
last
foi
year?
longe.
We had a banquet planned that night until
Uma truta
Kako went and
arco-íris.
scoffed a
Caraca,
lot.
mané.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
Opa.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Bora, bora.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
Bora, bora,
We had all
bora.
those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry
Aí,
job.
rapaz, aí,
I
rapaz.
liked it there. Still open and wild,
Vai,
the way
vai.
it should be. Somehow
Esse aqui não é
the
tão...
desert
É
makes
outra
you
truta...
feel
É outra
closer
truta
to the
arco-íris.
sky.
Caraca, mané.
No point
Eu tô
us
dando
trying
sorte
to get
hoje, hein?
back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have
Olha
patrols
só,
out
mané.
all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we
Bora.
went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life
Vamos
goes.
puxando aqui. Não vou jogar muito longe também, não.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she
Não,
was still
tem que jogar
outside
mais longe.
Philadelphia.
Bora
I left
jogar
home
mais
at
longe
15
aí.
and didn't
Pá!
see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't
Qualquer hora
always a
peixe
very
morde aí.
obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow,
Aí os peixes
even from the
mordiscando
grave,
ali.
she managed to have the last
Opa!
laugh.
Fish
Mais
on the
um.
line, Arthur.
Bora, bora, bora. Puxar pra baixo que fica mais ligeiro aqui. Pra puxar. Isso aí não é uma truta arco-íris, é uma gigante boca pequena. Mas é grande também. É quanto esse aí?
Keeping that
1.9.
one, eh?
Eu vou pescar só mais um. E depois eu encerro o vídeo. Vai. Pá! Levante pra cá. Vamos puxar devagar aqui. E eu tô com sorte, os caras não tá. Esse lugar aqui até que dá bastante peixe, hein? Vou te admitir. Bora. Não dei sorte dessa vez. Eu joguei longe. Aí pronto. Bora. Ai, cara. Vamos.
Got a bite. Ha! Got ya!
O cara pegou algum, hein?
Got something biting, Arthur.
Opa, tem algum aqui, hein? Ué, cansou rapidinho. Esse aqui é outro grande que tá difícil de puxar. Bora, bora, bora. Só mais esse acabou pra mim.
Well done.
Aí, peguei. É outra chega de boca pequena. É, tá bom, rapaz. Esse peixe aqui, ó. Ixi, 2.1. Bem, isso aqui já tá bom pra mim.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
É, vamos encerrar por hoje.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
Então
We
bora.
could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the
Depois
horse?
vem.
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you.
E aí o cara vai cantar agora.
I asked that gal to give me some.
Essa aí é boa.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
Essa aí é boa, hein? Caraca, maluco. Eu falo que é bom porque eu fico ouvindo esse cara cantando no acampamento, eu memorizo alguma música. Essa aí é boa, hein?
I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
Olha lá o acampamento ali, eu já tô vendo até o pier.
But you know, what song we
Bora, já deve ter dado um bom tempo de vídeo já.
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Vambora.
We poor man.
Esse aí eu nunca ouvi não, hein?
We come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we
Tô começando a cansar.
round, 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 shall we go dance this round, round, round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round.
Corre aí. Aí, rapaz.
Care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Aí sim, meu moleque.
Bravo! Bravo!
Bora, estamos chegando lá já.
We should not let the folks back at camp think that we have too much fun.
Vambora. Ali o pier ali, ó. Tô começando a cansar. E o cavalo tá longe pra cacete, mas eu ainda consigo chamar ele. Pera aí. Já vou mostrar pra vocês. Aí, pronto, chegamos.
All right. I think well, I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Então bora.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Aê, rapaz, concluímos a missão Novo Sul.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
O que você quer, Uncle?
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Vambora. Aqui o Mika querendo jogar, eu vou jogar com ele daqui a pouquinho. Só vou entregar os peixes pro Pearson. E acabou.
Mr. Pearson, look what I've got.
Tá, depois eu vou dar pra ele. Mas pessoal, é isso aqui, tá bom? Esse foi o vídeo. A gente pescou aqui umas piranha. Não, tô brincando, só que não, né? Não pescamos piranha. Mas tá aí, né? Eu vou ver se eu consigo pescar alguma piranha a qualquer hora. Mas é isso aí, pessoal. Vou ficando por aqui. Um grande abraço a todos e até o próximo vídeo. Fui!